What's up, everybody? There we go. All right, so I'm having some internet connection issues here uh, in my personal studio. I'm not really sure what's going down with that. Keep the comments coming. Uh, I missed some of the comments. I can't see them normally on my computer. So keep your comments coming. Shout out. Let me know what city and state you're checking in from. I'll do my best to shout out to you and see what's going on out there in the world. So Tucson Weather Chaser, Tucson, Arizona, that's where you'd be from. Good to have you with us there. Hope everything's doing well out there in Tucson. You're chasing the weather. What up? Sandersville, Georgia, Great Sky Troll, good to see you. Justin Collins from Eastern Kentucky. All right, a lot of y'all came over from the Facebook page. Tiffany Holden, good to see you over here with us. You came from Facebook. I saw you over there. Mike O from Capitol Hill, Seattle. Glad to have you with us, buddy. Greene County, is that Minnesota, Mississippi? Viewer Cam 2018. All right. Fairborn, Ohio. Y'all get your super chats coming in. Send me your requests. We've been doing really well here in the Muck Sticky world. Let's see. Justin Ridley, Justin and Monica from Dalton, Georgia. Lots of love to y'all. Hey, what's up? What's up? Syracuse, New York. Werewolf 12. Glad you're with us, buddy. Patrick Barn Fiend. I'm doing well, my friend. Corey Blue in Keystone, Colorado. All right, there comes my YouTube. Now we're back online. Now I can go see your comments. And let's see where we at. Where's my studio? Your stupid studio. Boom. I saw a super chat come in from Chris Stone. What up, my man? Kicking it off tonight. Let me get to the video so I can show your super chat on here. Taking me just a minute to get over here. My internet is down. It was kind of weird. So, where are you at? What are you doing? What are you doing tonight? What are you eating for dinner? What Muck Sticky songs have you been jamming today? Have you shared one with your friends? Come on. Pull me up there. Internet's still acting a little weird. So who else we got? Devaz Knight in Louisville, Kentucky. Glad you're here with us. Robert in Louisiana. Justin Levens checking in. D10 House P Ridge, Alabama. Tucson's request is for everybody to stay safe. All right, there we go. All right, we're live on my computer now. All right, Chris Stone, starting off the super chats, my friend. Thank you, Chris. That's the way to kick it off tonight. Glad to have you with us, buddy. Chris Stone is probably the top super chatter of the Muck Sticky chat rooms. He's got a couple of competitors, but I think he's up there at the top, close to it. Keystone, Colorado, Corey Blue. Good to have you with us tonight. Patrick is in Albuquerque, New Mexico. AJ Thompson is in Buchanan, Tennessee. What up, AJ? Corey Spencer in Newport, Tennessee. Glad to have you with us, buddy. Georgia Jackson checking in from Stockton, California. Kelly Long from Topeka, Kansas. Likes my music a lot. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. I'm going to get out the guitar here in just a second and jam some songs for you. Clayton Sandlin checking in. Good to see you, buddy. Who else we got? Shogert Drugs. Hunter Lee Hines. What up, buddy? Muck Hippie is his nickname. Muck Hippie. That's a good nickname, buddy. From Newata, Oklahoma. Banned from Facebook for 30 days, but you still hear from me on here in Snapchat. Oh, what'd you get banned for, buddy? Did you share some nudie pictures or something? Justin Ridley, could I play Tuckahaw or Let's Go to Work? I imagine we can jam one of those for you here in a minute. Dead Girl RML, never have I seen you with beard stubble. Yeah, letting it grow, you know. I'm you know, it's just that kind of that time, right? Chris Stone says, I'll show you. He blasts it every day. cut some grass today and cleaned up in the shed. See, that's good. Good to know y'all are staying active, doing things, being productive. That's the way to be. AJ Thompson says Thingy Thing is his favorite. Shake and bake pork chops and ding, says Justin Levens. That sounds like a good combo. Ding, 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 ding. Smoking weed is the favorite thing, 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 thing. It's my Carl voice. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. All right, Dan. Walking and Talking is a favorite of Tiffany Holden. It's a good jam. It's one of her favorites. The one she sent her friend was Thingy Thing. It made her laugh. It's a kind of a classic. You can always count on that one for a good giggle. Am I quarantined? Yes, of course. I've been in the house for like 2 weeks. I've left twice to go out on grocery runs, and that's it. But both times I did, I stayed very, very clean. And, you know. Viewer Cam 2018 was just listening to Snuffleupagus when he got the notification. I was live. All the ladies call me Snuffleupagus. Everywhere I go, the girl is making such a fuss. Sticky Mark is puffing on a pound of kush, swinging my trunk. Sticky Snuffleupagus. I wonder if I could figure out an acoustic version of that one. Snuffleupagus. Everywhere I go, the girl is making such a fuss. Sticky Mark is puffing on a pound of kush, swinging my trunk and sticky Snuffleupagus. Well, I'm swinging my trunk, a pachyderm with a liberal, not a shoot 'em up gangster, but I'm living like a pimp. Naked ladies rubbing lip upon my Johnson, watching nature shows my penis shit between my titties, burning down my penis nose. You saying being goofy, really loony is a better word. I'm floating up here, up in the air, up here than a bird. I ain't sing that song in forever. Well, I work on that. I work on a Snuffleupagus acoustic for you guys. Let's see who else is in here. All right, we got another super chat come in. Got to shout it out. Patrick. Bang, boom, pow. There you go, Patrick. What is my first personal favorite sticky song? That's a good question. What is my personal favorite? Man, it's tough to say. It would be like asking me which one of my kids was my favorite. Of course, I love them all, and I love them all differently. Some of them I'm kind of disappointed in. Some of them I'm ashamed of. Some of them I'm proud of. Some of them I couldn't be more proud. They're honor students. And, but, you know, I love them all just the same. All right, take some more comments here, and then I'll check a jam a song for you. I'm trying to noodle up some stuff in my head here. What I'm gonna play for you. Mendocino checking in from Rutland, Vermont. Good to have you with us, buddy. So I think Chris Stone said he wants to play I'll Show You. That's what I was trying to figure out. I just can't ever seem to remember the chord. I'm gonna have to go play the chord myself on here. And I wrote this song with Keith Sykes, legendary singer-songwriter, wrote such great, marvelous hits with for himself and so many other amazing musicians and artists. And Keith is just, he's a great guy. And he was in my movie Dig That Zebo Newton, and he played Milton, the general store owner. All right. I was playing when I was trying to play it before. I was playing it in the wrong key. So now I got the right key. Chris Stone, thanks for playing. I'll show you. All right, here we go, buddy. This one's for you. Who on earth could say what will happen today? Oh, where I'll be tomorrow. Oh, what might come my way. Sometimes I wanna break free, but I don't know what to do. When the world kicks me down, I'll get right back up and I'll show you. I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you. I've made up my mind. It's my time to shine. Won't stop till I'm through. I'll show you. You can't hurt me forever. I'll put the pieces I'm in back together again, and I'll show you. I just barely get by, but my soul wants to fly. Got my feet on the ground and my head's in the sky. Maybe I don't know much, I know I don't know it all, but sit back and you'll see what's inside of me when I show you all. I'll show you. I made up my mind. It's my time to shine. Won't stop till I'm through. I'll show you. You can't hurt me forever. I'll put the pieces I'm in back together again, and I'll show you. There won't be any doubt what I'm all about when I show you. There's I'll show you. For all of you, especially for you, Chris Stone, good to see you. All right, let's take some more comments. Thomas Warmack, yes, lots of love and prayers to you, my friend. Good vibes. Kelly Long wants me to play this and that. Dead Girl RML says, you look cute, but wait, you have kids? No kiddos for me. Just made the choice not to. It's a personal life choice. But you know, it is what it is. I had to be given a paper to go to work for because you work in the food industry, says Tiffany Holden. Holy goodness. Sorry to hear that. George Jackson says, I share Mug Sticky every time someone gets in my car. Everybody likes it. Well, that's what you're supposed to do right there. I salute you, Georgia Jackson, and thank you from my deepest, humblest, most innermost loving place of harmony and adoration for you for sharing my music with fellow humankind to uplift their spirits and make their days brighter in this crazy world we're living in. My goodness. Thank you so much. We got Jeffrey Jackson tuning in from Fraser. The New Age of Darkness says your body was ready. Uh-oh. Ready for what? Get your super chats coming in, everybody. I see them rocking and rolling. I thank y'all for keeping us rocking and rolling. And I gotta say, man, Muck Sticky, we're doing a lot better, even in this time of everybody being quarantined. It seems like it's boosted Muck Sticky because our numbers are up on all of our platforms and music channels. Our movie is through the roof on Amazon. These super chats are doing amazing. I just can't express how amazing you guys are doing. So anyway, thank you for the constant positive vibes, Justin Ridley. You said thank me for the constant positive vibes. Well, I thank you guys for the constant positive vibes too. Bong load of full of belly and the dogs and some beer and your damn good music. Nice night in paradise. Justin leaving sounds like a plan. I'm gonna all right, I see a request for Gillian Welch or Ralph Stanley, so I'm gonna do the first one. In the black dust towns of East Tennessee, all the work's about the same, and you may not go to the job in the ground, but you learn the miner's refrain. I'm down in a hole, I'm down in a hole, down in a deep dark hole. I'm down in a hole, I'm down in a hole, down in a deep dark hole. You search the rain for a silver cloud, and you wait on days ago. Fish to the bottom, crawl way down. You cry so cold, so cold. I'm down in a hole, I'm down in a hole, down in a deep dark hole. I'm down in a hole, I'm down in a hole, down in a deep dark hole. I'm down in a hole, I'm down in a hole, down in a deep dark hole. I'm down in a hole, I'm down in a hole, down in a deep dark hole. All right. They'll fulfill their request there for you. All right, let's see. Waybar, what up, Waybar? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you here tonight. We got Jesse Jubilee in the house. Big hearts to you too, my dear. You would sound good doing covers of the Flying Burrito Brothers. I'll have to check them out. Can't say that I've heard Flying Burrito. I've heard of them, but I don't know them. So let me check them out. I'll see what's up. Shocker Drugs, lots of love to you too, brother. My music touches the soul. Oh, well, thank you, my friend. Lots of love to you and good vibes as well, man. Keep the good vibes circulating. That's what I always say. Who else we got? Let's see. All right. Super chat. Justin Ridley says, thanks, Muck. My pleasure, my friend. Thank you. Very, very kind. All super chatters get their name posted on screen. Thank you to all the super chatters super chatting tonight. We're only like, we're less than, we're only like $58 from our first goal of the night. Crystal Rain checking in from Washington. Good to see you here. Jay Izzard says, damn, I remember listening to Sticky when I was in 6th grade. I remember making music when I was in 6th grade. We might have been in 6th grade together. New Age of Darkness says, I show Mo Sticky to all my friends are when we're tripping. Oh, we should do it even when you're not tripping, unless you're just tripping all the time, man. Then, of course, it's a good time, too. You showed them. I did show them. Let's see what here. The internet is screwing up. Somebody said the internet is screwing up. Chris Stone said he's getting his ass kicked in Final Fantasy. Dead Girl RMR says, I'll super chat you with my chat. Sounds good. I appreciate that. Very kind. That's how you're supposed to do it. New Age of Darkness from Colorado. R was supposed to be especially. Oh, okay. It was supposed to be especially. Okay, I got you. Especially when you're tripping. Got you. All right, so let's play another tunage. There you go. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. Calgary, Canada. Joshua Alhert checking in. Glad to have you here. Good to see you. 22nd Doctor. New Age of Darkness said that made their heart happy. And Paw Toothless, love you, buddy. Rock and roll, my friend. Clayton Sandlin says that one's a good one. Super chatting. There you go. Thank you, Clayton Sandlin. Super chatting it tonight. Rock and roll, my friend. Putting us ever closer to that initial goal of the night. That was a good one. Wow, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm not sure if you were talking about Come and Get High with Me or the song by the 500 Mile song by the Proclaimers. It's a Proclaimers cover. Dude Whitting, yeah, we took that Jar Pickles video down. You know, I'm trying to stick to the music stuff right now, and I can be all funny and everything, but I'm not really as much of a jokester as I used to be. And it's kind of nasty. And I'm trying to be a little bit more mature and grown up these days, just because it's more becoming of myself than I was than I used to be. Justin Levens, what happened to the video with Mr. Safety, yada yada yada? Yeah, he took that down for the same reason. You know, I'm not removing any of my old stuff, but I'm just not doing anything. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just I'm trying to be a little more. You know, I've been a funny artist for a long time, and I love every bit of my career, every song I've ever done, Nasty Ho, Thingy Thing, all the corny ones, all the serious ones, and I think these days, you know, in my heart, I'm different. You know, I've been through a lot of different stuff, and I just, I don't know. I think the music industry hasn't taken me seriously as an artist, because most everything I do is like Nasty Ho and Teddy and blah blah blah. You know, so it's all, you know, I don't really give a shit what anybody thinks, but I also, I feel within myself as an artist, I need to have a little more of a mature collection of songs. You know, it's all fun and cool, and like I said, I'm not disclaiming anything I've ever done. I'm not saying that I'll never ever. You'll never hear those songs. They'll always be there for you to listen to. But just these days as an artist, I'm feeling a little more serious as an artist. And so some of the songs I'm playing are a little more serious. Yeah, it's not the haters getting me down at all. It's and I really, you know, I do it for the people that laugh, but you know, it's like a common viral video, and I really just another reason I took that Pickles video down is because I've never really been like a trend follower, you know, and that's a video thing that's going around, and I've done that a couple of times. Like I did that Harlem Shake video back in the day, and I took that one down shortly thereafter, just because it just doesn't feel good to me to follow trends. And so while it was funny, I just don't really follow trends, man. And so I kind of did that as a statement to myself. It's like, man, don't follow no trends, man. Set your own trends. Chris Stone, you loved the pickle video. Yeah, I mean, it was funny and all. But, you know, I also felt bad. And there's several reasons. I also felt bad for all the people that have had something bad happen in this pandemic, what it is right now. And so, you know, I just have compassion in my heart. You know, when I was young, I used to not give a fuck about anybody and what anybody felt or cared. And, you know, I just have more compassion these days, and I feel like, you know, there's just certain stuff that, you know, it's good to have comic relief in certain ways, but I just felt it was kind of also in bad taste. And so, rather than, you know, having somebody trash me years down the road for making a bad joke, I just, you know, trying to be smart about what I do these days and what music I play. I want people to be one, you know? Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now? You got someone to blame. Well, it's one love, one life, one need in the night, one love, get to share it. It leaves you, baby, if you don't care for it. Did I disappoint you? Leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love, and you want me to go without. Well, it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. What? But we're not the same. We've got to carry each other, carry each other. Whoa. Have you come here for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come here to play Jesus to the lepers in your head? Did I ask too much, more than a lie? You gave me nothing, now it's all I've got. What? But we're not the same. We got to hurt each other, and we do it again. You say love is a temple, love the higher law. Love is a temple, love the higher law. You asked me to enter, and then you made me crawl, and I can't be holding on to what you've got when all you've got to do what you should. One life with each other, sisters, brothers, one, but we're not the same. We've got to carry each other, carry each other, carry each other. Anyhow, so, you know, sometimes I'm just feeling a little serious. I'm not always serious. I'm still gonna be corny and goofy. And I may put up that. It's really, I don't want to follow a trend. That was the ultimate reason I took that video down, that pickle video. I just didn't want to follow a trend. I did, and I felt embarrassed about it. Plain and simple. Alright, Chris Stone says in his line of work he has to be serious 90% of the time. You know, I'm fortunate that I get to be goofy, and I know you guys look to me for comic relief, so I'm not always going to be serious. But I want to age gracefully, you know? William Heath says, 6 years ago I posted to your Facebook and said I had concussion, and I still rather listen to Muck Sticky. Well, thank you, William. Glad you're still with us, brother. And hopefully your concussion is well and healed. Dude Whitting says, like a stone upon the beach, we are always searching for that little grain of sand, the answer to every mysterious question within our human reality. And while searching our lives throughout, we eventually realize we are all part of the beach. That's pretty good. I dig that. It's a good quote. William Heath says, I listen to Muck Sticky when I don't know where to turn. Somehow your lyrics make me feel not so alone in the world. Well, I'm glad to know that, William. You're not alone in the world, brother. I'm here. We got a whole big tribe full of people all around the world that bond together over this music thing that we've been doing for a while now. And I appreciate you sticking around with us and celebrating life along the way. It's a beautiful thing. Werewolf12 says, yo, my friend says you should play Wheeler Walk Jr. Drop 'em out. I'll have to check that one out. I don't know it offhand. So let's see who else we got in here. Captain Howdy checking in. What up, Captain Howdy? Good to see you. Who else we got in here? Austin Thornton says, notice me, Muck. I've loved you since I was a child. Me and my grandpa love your music since '06. Why, thank you, Austin Thornton. High five and fist bump to you and your grandpa. Shout out. Hope y'all are doing well. Thanks for sticking around with us, man. Got some more fun jams on the way soon. I'm gonna jam this guitar here in a few. Alright, who else we got in here? Justin Levens says, never really knew how big the tribe rally was. Yeah, man, we do this all the time. Rastafaris, what up? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So guys, super chat me your requests. If you wanna request a song, super chat it to me. I'll play it. I might play it for you. I'm gonna pick a couple songs that I'm just gonna play myself anyway. Well, blue. Well, the music plays and you display your heart for me to see. I had a beer, now I hear you calling out for me. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Well, the room is crowded, people everywhere. And I wonder, should I offer you a chair? Well, if you sit down with this old clown, take your frown and break it before the evening's gone away. I think that we could make it. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Well, the night does funny things inside a man. And these old tomcat feelings you don't understand. Well, I turn around to look at you. You light a cigarette. Wish I had the guts to bum one, but we've never met. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Well, I can tell you're lonesome just like me. And it being late, you'd like some company. Well, I turn around to look at you, and you look back at me. The guy you're with, he's up and split. The chair next to you's free. And I hope that you don't fall in love with me. Well, it's closing time, the music's fading out. Last coffee drinks, I'll have another stout. Well, I turn around to look for you. You know where to be found. I search the place for your lost face. Guess I'll have another round. And I think that I just fell in love with you. All right, a little Tom Waits there. Huge Tom Waits fan. I saw a couple super chats come in. All right. Rock, bang, boom, pow, here we go. Let me switch it around. Captain Howdy says, looking forward to some jams tonight with my boy Mug Sticky and friends. I like me, you don't get high like me. Thank you, Captain Howdy. Appreciate that super chat. And then Chris Stone says, play all you want, bro. Thank you, Chris Stone. That's how super chats are done. Appreciate y'all kicking us up closer to our goal. A mere 33 smackaroos away from our initial goal. Dead Girl RML says, I'm not wearing underwear. Oh, my goodness. That's a little, that's a lot of information there. Pardon me for being uncultured, but what is the song called? That was, Hope I Don't Fall in Love with You by Tom Waits. Yeah, none of us are, really, to be quite honest, about wearing underwear. Let's see here. Let me get a couple more comments. Think I could do a killer version of Post Malone. Feeling Whitney. Yeah, I might try to learn that. Do I know Kermit's song? I do. Lexington, North Carolina. Good to have you with us, Donnie Allgood. What up, Brandon Stauder? Glad to have you here with us. Clayton Sandlin getting another super chat in. Thank you, Clayton. Appreciate you, my buddy. Very kind, very kind. Love all my super chatters. Thank y'all for rocking and rolling. Make sure we always show your name on screen whenever you super chat. Let's see. Why are there so many songs? It's been a while since I played this one. What's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know their own way to see. I'm gonna have to relearn that one. I ain't played that one in forever. Someday we'll find. Someday we'll. I'm in the wrong key. Have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know their own way to see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that one up. I'll figure that one and play it on a future show. See here, who else we got in here? Yeah, let me play. Somebody made a request a minute ago, so I'm gonna play. Somebody asked me earlier what my favorite song to play is, and it's probably this one. I know I play this here in the chat room a whole lot. But it's probably my favorite. If you find yourself lost and all alone, you're really not very far from your home. Just close your eyes and you will see that in your mind you hold the key My home is in my head. Y'all make sure y'all's home is in your head. Keep your home clean. All right, Skeezy Bevo rocking in with the super chat. What up? Skeezy Vivo says, love ya, Muck. You're the man. Keep me happy. Oh, thank you for keeping me happy, Skeezy Vivo. You guys are very cool. I love hanging out with y'all in these chat rooms. We're going to stick together through these hard, crazy times. And we'll be all right. Let's see here. Take some more comments. Tiffany Olden wants to buy a poster. Just shoot us an email through our website, mucksticky.com. We'll send you the link. I sent out a bunch of links last week for everyone to get them, and we're going to be shooting out a whole bunch of merch here soon once we get the all clear that it's okay to send stuff. Brother was asked, Austin Thornton says, that was your brother who asked me to play your favorite song. You're acknowledging us. Oh, my pleasure, man. I appreciate longtime fans who support what we do. So the appreciation is reciprocal, if you know what I'm saying. Watch out for that crazy dog woman that wanders about. Yeah, you got to watch out for old Sally Sue. She's a crazy dog woman. She's nuts. She's moving on. So anyway, I appreciate all y'all tuning in tonight. I'm going to stick around for a few more minutes. We've been on 53 minutes now. Hopefully we can get 28 more smackaroos and meet our minimum goal for the night. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back, just a half a mile. Sorry. Walk right in, it's around the back, just a half a mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Stepping Alice. All right, just the 20-second doctor super chatting. $1.99. You wish you were here or life goes on, and then bang boom pow. Chris Stone mega super chat. That's a mega chat right there. That's not a super chat. Anything $50 and above is a mega chat. Anybody who sends a mega chat is gonna get a personal phone call from me tomorrow. So if you mega chat in this chat room tonight or any night, shoot me your message. Shoot me a message with your cell phone number on it, and be looking for a call. Answer your phone tomorrow or the next day or over this weekend. You never know. You never know when it's going to be. All right, so I'll play Life Goes On. Tick tock, there goes the clock. The present moment is a gift. The ship left, you're on the dock. Time to dive in and swim. But the water is cold and it's full of sharks. The sun is setting and it's getting dark. No matter what happens, you can sure believe that life goes on and it keeps going. The river flows and it keeps on flowing. Life goes on and it keeps going. Where it goes, nobody knows, because life goes on. Ding dong, the bell has rung. Time to answer the door. And when your song is sung, you'll know what you sang it for. believe that life goes on and it keeps going, the river flows and it keeps on flowing. Life goes on and it keeps going, where it goes nobody knows, because life goes on. Well, I'm just cruising along, singing a song, thinking about my thoughts. Start from the bottom, look at the top, plan the path, connect the dots. Lots of twists and turns, rough spots, loose ends, tight knots. Gotta persevere, keep trucking, never ever stop. Fuck feed them fish heads if they tell you you're not good enough to make it. Just give it all that you've got. In the end, looking back, you will not be like those folks who do not realize that life goes on and it keeps going, the river flows and it keeps on flowing. Life goes on and it keeps going as we sing this song. More time is gone because life goes on. All right, thank y'all, thank y'all. Let's see here. Everybody saying, hey, Chris for the win. Chris Stone for the win. Yes, thank you, Chris. That was a mega chat. I think I've got your phone number too, by the way. Couple of questions. When am I doing a live? Next time I'll be doing live streaming. Tomorrow night, same time. Start off on Facebook and then come over here to YouTube. Ronald DeBerto, yes, we're going to be sending out all those CDs over the past week or two, all at once. Trying not to make any special trips to the post office that I don't have to. So we're going to gather them all, and they'll be on their way, I promise. And I'm going to hose them down real good with hand sanitizer first, Lysol. I'll give them a hug, Mama. Give Mama and Cookie a hug. I will, for sure. Thank you, Austin Thornton. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you getting the goal done, Chris. You rock, my man. High five and a fist bump. Yeah, so, man, we're rocking and rolling along. I want to thank all y'all for being so supportive and jamming Muck Sticky music and sharing it around with people in the world. Every day I see new examples of people going, hey, a friend of mine just shared your music with me, and it makes me feel so good. I'm having a blast. I was in a terrible mood, and before I knew it, I was feeling great. So if the more I hear that every day, the more I know that I'm doing the right work here on this planet. And what I said earlier about being more serious, I'm not always going to be serious. I'm going to play some serious stuff, but I'm still going to be silly every now and then. And so what do y'all think about that Tiger King thing on Netflix? That's crazy wild, right? That was a crazy situation there. I mean, and it just kept getting crazier and crazier each episode. Absolutely nuts. So what's you guys' favorite movies out there? I've been looking for some good movies or some good series to get into. You know, I'm excited about Ozark is coming out. New season of that's coming out tomorrow, I think, late tonight. You can watch my movie, Dig That Zebo Newton, on Amazon Prime for free if you have Amazon Prime. I like some horror movies. Not really into like demon stuff, you know. It's just like hokey and corny to me. But I do like suspense movies, good suspense movies. Yeah, that chick totally fed her husband to the cats, I agree. Better Call Saul, been on that for years. Watch every episode as soon as it comes out. Carnival Row is good. What's that about? Says Rastafari says, I can recommend you Carnival Row. What's it about? And Good Omens is funny, all right? Good Omens and Carnival Row. I'm going to jot these down here. Uh, Hell on Wheels. So anyhow, I got these things on here. Am I gonna get a film on Netflix? Yeah, I don't know. Netflix, they don't pay as well as Amazon does, and Amazon's got just as much distribution reach. Same amount of subscribers. Great movie is The Color of Magic, says Dude Whitting. Color of Magic. Okay, I'm gonna check that one out. Have you seen Are We Not Cats? I've heard of it. What's that about? Are We Not Cats? I've heard one like Don't Fuck with Cats or something like that. Tiffany Holden is a big fan of The Witcher. You're an avid horror fan, really love the Marvel movies. Big nerd, all-time favorite is Jurassic. Of course, I've watched Jurassic Park. Not so big on the Marvel stuff. I mean, it's all right. I dig it. It's very fascinating. I've seen a bunch of different ones, but I like Ant-Man is my best out of all those. Creature double feature films. I like old westerns too. I've been watching a lot of like old Lee Van Cleef movies, Sergio Leone stuff. It's pretty good. If I could pick out of all the series of shows I've watched, what would be my favorite show ever is Andy Griffith's show, of course. Of course, I've seen Stranger Things. Who hasn't seen that? If you haven't seen Stranger Things, what rock you living under? Of course, I haven't seen Game of Thrones, and people say I'm living under a rock for having missed that. I missed out on Breaking Bad for the first couple of seasons, and then like during the last season, I got into it, and we binge watched all the way up until the 5th season, and then caught up to where it was, and then watched like the last half of the season brand new. It's pretty cool. It's about people that eat human hair. Whoa, that sounds disgusting. I'm not sure if I want to watch that now. Trailer Park Boys, of course. Trailer Park Boys need to have me on their show. Y'all need to all go blow up the Trailer Park Boys and tell them to bring me on. They filmed here in Memphis a while back, and surprised they didn't call me up. BoJack Horseman, yeah, it's all right. It's kind of cool. I'm not a huge animation kind of person. I like some animation, like Beavis and Butthead, so I kind of did dig that one a little bit. But just not huge on animation these days. 22nd Doctor, I'm going to draw some Muck Sticky fan art and send it to me digitally. Yes, please do. That would be awesome. I will definitely post it. Letter Kenny is funny. All right. The Rifleman. Yeah, I've seen The Rifleman. Trailer Park Boys, of course. Yes. Let's see. The Package. All right. I'll check into that. Young Guns 1 and 2, of course. I've seen those. 1,000 Ways to Die in the West. Yeah, it's all right. I started watching that and I couldn't really get into it. Godzilla vs. Kong comes out in November. That's going to be pretty dope. Good, Bad, and Ugly. Yeah, Chris Stone. See you and I right there. Lee Van Cleef. That's my guy right there. And that's probably one of my favorites too, man. I don't know if it's my favorite movie of all time. Sling Blade is my favorite movie of all time. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I'll just name a bunch of mine so y'all don't have to name me all these movies that I already love. Like Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Apocalypto is one of my favorites. Napoleon Dynamite's one of my favorites. To Kill a Mockingbird is a favorite. It's a classic. Holiday Inn's a good classic holiday movie, but we still watch it a lot during different times of the year. Hoosiers, Remo Williams. I like a lot of 90s movies. A Perfect World, that's a good one. That one's been on lately. No Country for Old Men is one of my favorite movies of all time. There Will Be Blood, that's one of my favorite movies of all time. Love it. Gangs of New York's a good one. Clayton Sandlin loves spaghetti westerns. I like a few spaghetti westerns. Dude Whitting, best movie in the world is The Goonies. Yeah, it's one of my top 5 favorite movies. Well, I can't say top 5, I'll say top 10. In fact, the Goonies poster is what inspired that Dig That Zebo Newton poster. And it was also kind of inspired by like I don't know if y'all can get a good view of it there. Let me see if I can focus on that. Get a good focus there. But this was also inspired like Indiana Jones. There's a lot of old classic movie posters that were done like that. So that's why we did that one like that. But Goonies is one of those big inspirations for that. Jesse Jubilee says Young Guns 1 and 2 are the best westerns. Those are really good movies. I like both of those. Very good. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I scrolled down too fast. Collab of me and Moonshine Bandits. That'd be cool. Yeah, I like Moonshine Bandits. They're cool. You should hit them up. Tell them to get me on a feature. Dude, watch Are We Not Cats? Okay. You said something about some show where there's people eating hair, so I don't know if is that's the one where they're talking about cats. I thought that was the Carnival Row thing or whatever. Skeezy in 22nd Doctor shows Sokoto. All right, check it out. Faux Shizzle. Y'all go watch Sokoto. I think it's on YouTube. Do I like humor like Jackass? Yeah, it's all right. Jackass is already there, so it's got to be better than Jackass. Is my movie available on disc? Yes. You can get one at ZeboNewton.com. Just like Zebo Newton is spelled. Godfather, Chris Stone, that's a good movie. Haven't seen that one in quite a while. I might have to give that one a respin here soon. Young Frankenstein, that's a good one. Classic Gene Wilder movie. Sorry, I was blanking there for a second. King of the Hill, it's all right. I liked Beavis and Butthead better. I liked him when he was Mr. Anderson on Beavis and Butthead. Are you them boys that have been whacking off in my tool shed? Captain Howdy said, y'all got any of the mustard and biscuits for sale in there? Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. All right, then. My Name is Earl. Yeah, it's a good show. I haven't seen that one in a while. I saw it back in the day. What are you going to do with that lawnmower blare board? I aim to kill you with it. Reckon I'll have me some of the big ones. Least favorite music genre? That's a toss. That's a good, interesting question. I like all music. I can appreciate all music. As a musician, I can appreciate all music. I don't dislike any music because then that would be going against the very core of what I am. I'm not a huge fan of the I don't know. I can't think of any music because when I say something, I'm like, yeah, but I kind of like that a little bit. So if I try to think of something that I don't like, I'm like, yeah, but I do like that a little bit. So I don't know if I can answer that question. Let me think on that one. Can you buy a Zebo Newton poster or a Muck poster? Yes. Send us an email through our website, mucksticky.com. Ennio Morricone. Inicio Morricone. Is that who you're talking about? Is it Ennio? Is it Ennio Morricone? Morricone. Yeah, I can't remember how you pronounce his name, but I've heard his music. Yeah, the music's really good. I know what you're talking about. Cannabis Ted, hi y'all. All hi, one love from the UK. What up, Cannabis Ted? Thanks for tuning in across the way. Yeah, so we're just talking movies in here right now. Kung Fu Hustle is hilarious. Yes, I love that movie. It's a classic. Somebody likes my Sling Blade movie cover that I did. Thank you. I did that about my movie career or my music career. Deadpool. I haven't seen Deadpool. It's just one I missed it, and after all the hype, I just never. I think I tried to watch part of it, and it was really good what I watched, but I just haven't seen it all the way through. Color of Magic. I will check that out for sure. Color of Magic. That sounds like something that's up my alley. So we're talking movies. What's your favorite movie? Terry Pratchett flick. All right, I'll check that out. Family Guy's good. I like Family Guy. Okay. Uh, Thoughts on the zigzag hemp wraps? I haven't smoked them. I'm a raw paper guy in modern times. I used to be big on zigzags back in the day, but that white paper just started getting to be too much for me. Do a Beavis and Butthead impression. Oh, you guys should hear my voiceover reel. It's got tons of that stuff on. Let me see if I can channel it. Like, this dude sucks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He sucks. He's a jackass. Could you, like, shut up? Yeah. Hey, buddy, tell this guy to shut up. Yeah, yeah. Of course. Scarface is like, that goes without saying. If you haven't seen Scarface, man, what rock are you living under? Let the Bullets Fly. I'll dig into that one. Do I like parody songs? Not much. I've done a few parody songs in my day, and now they just kind of make me wince. And you know what's really made me not like parody songs? Like, I used to like Weird Al back in the day. He was a huge influence on my career. In fact, when I joined MySpace, I became the #2 comedy music artist in the world, second only to Weird Al. One of the greatest honors of my career, to be on a list with Weird Al. Met Weird Al a couple times, actually, and he is a Mug Sticky fan. But what ruined me to parody songs is all these fucking horrible commercials for these drugs and food, especially drug. Most of them are just by these fucking pharmaceutical companies that take these classic songs and try to remake them to say their brand name, because people know the song and it'll get stuck in their head, and that way we'll brand. Fuck those motherfuckers that do that shit. I'd choke one of those motherfuckers out if I ever met somebody that works for one of those ad agencies that fucking tarnishes these amazing songs for their own shit. And I'm not even going to sing one of them for you because it just pisses me off. But when I have to think of one of my favorite songs and then a fucking drug comes into my head because I'm singing that song, it just infuriates me. Not much pisses me off, but that shit does right there. Bradley Cassidy likes Ancient Aliens. Yeah, it's okay. Do I believe in aliens? Yeah, for sure. 1000%. They're all around us. Late Night with Bull took his fire stick to the hospital with you and watched Zebo about 15 times in a week. Man, I'm sorry you were in the hospital, but I'm glad to know that my movie could keep you company while you were in there. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's the reason I make all this stuff, is that kind of thing right there. So props to you, Late Night with Bull. Glad you're out of the hospital and are back home. Do I like metal, death metal, thrash metal, all that stuff? So that was one of those things. I like some of it, but some of it I don't. I grew up on a lot of extreme metal. So I like it, but then a lot of it, it's just it sounds like all the shit that I've been hearing people do forever, and it just doesn't do it for me anymore. Um, so let's see here. And we got a lot of comments to get through. Keep them comments coming. I'm gonna stay on here and like all y'all's comments. Keep your super chats coming too, folks. We're only $76 away from our next goal. We hit our next goal, I'll jam some more songs. What up? Let me get back up here. Trying to, because sometimes it just scroll down on me. In fact, I'm gonna put the guitar down now so I can scroll better. I need take a little drinky drink of my OJ. So, New Age of Darkness says, I did a report on you in high school. My teacher loved it. Oh, well, I'm very honored to know that. That's about one of the coolest honors you can get, I think. And I'm glad your teacher loved it, too. Sorry, I had to scratch my neck there and pull my collar down. Kung Pao. I like Kung Pao. Kung Pao. Enter the Fist. Al Pacino. Yes, of course. Tenacious D, Pick a Destiny. That's a good one. Captain America. I haven't seen any of the Captain America movies. Have I heard Suicide Boys? It's been a long time. I've heard of them. Oh, yeah. I have heard of them because a bunch of Memphis rappers that I know had a lawsuit with them because they sampled a whole bunch of Memphis rap stuff. I'd be surprised if somebody hadn't sampled a bunch of my stuff somewhere and using it illegally. If y'all ever hear that, let me know, please. King of Pains, haven't seen that. Winter Soldier, haven't seen that. What's up, Kenny and Susan? Skylar Smith, what's up? Good to see y'all. Color of Space is from H.P. Lovecraft story. It does a great job. I'll check that one out, Ronald. Somebody said my Beavis and Butthead was spot on. Oh, thank you. I could put a pretty good Cartman too. You guys should. What's the old thing, Cartman thing I used to do? Let me think. I'm sick and tired of you dressing me up like a mermaid and making me dance for you while you go and have sex with some guy that I don't know and smoke crack in my dad's bed. Not as good as Beavis and Butthead, but they use vocal pitches too on that, if you didn't know. Can I hire you to play in your yard for free green beef, liquor, and food? I don't, not for free green beer, liquor, and food. Or beef, is that beef liquor? Beef/liquor or beer/liquor? I don't really drink a whole lot. I'm not a big drinker. I'll drink every now and then, but it doesn't suffice as payment for anything. My private shows these days have gone up quite a bit because of the whole, Corona thing. But we are booking some shows for when all this does pass. So if you want to, and I'm doing some online concerts, private shows. You can email us through mucksticky.com if you want to get one of those. They're doing for like $250 for the online private concerts, but me personally coming is like at least 10 times that much. Chris Stone checking out. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for the super chat tonight. You rock, man. Be good. Keep doing the good work you do. Love you lots. We'll be in touch, bro. I'm going to give you a call. Be well. I'll see you again. Hopefully tomorrow night. Next couple nights, we're going to rock and roll, jam some songs, and keep this good vibe train running. Cannabis Ted. Been watching BoJack Horseman. Loving it on Netflix. Is Weird Al truly weird? He's kind of weird. He's not too weird. He's got a pretty level head, but he's a little strange. We're all a little strange, right? People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Of course, I'm a Doors fan. Do I smoke on a Swisher Sweets? Of course, every now and again I do. I smoke a Swisher Sweet or two. I used to rap about him in my songs all the time. Late Night Bull says Weird Al only has 2 songs you love: Santa Went Crazy and Don't Download This Song. Don't Download This Song is good, but you should really listen to Pancreas. That's a fantastic song. And Hardware Store is a great song. His whole Poodle Hat album is that's probably my favorite Weird Al album. Poodle Hat, the whole album is really good. I Want to Be Your Lover is a good one. Yep. So I see a lot of people agreeing with me on all those songs, those terrible cover songs. I miss 90s MTV. Yeah, I sure do. Me too. Yeah, I'm not listening to any of those coronavirus parody songs. And like people have just worn like I will not listen to a Bohemian Rhapsody parody song. You're out of your mind if you think that shit's cool. Nobody is Freddie Mercury. Fuck off. They don't even sound like it. They don't even sound near as good, and the lyrics aren't even like they don't. That's the problem with the parodies. Is you've got if you're gonna do it, you gotta. Like I've been guilty of this myself, so I condemn my own actions in the same breath. But you got to at least make it rhyme like the original song says, you know? Like, I don't know. Just don't do a parody. Leave that shit alone. Make something original. That's what I'm sticking to these days. So I took the pickle video down, remember? Let's see. Scrolling through some comments. Not going to take every single one of them. Still looking for good movies to watch. Yeah, ABC song "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star" by Black Sheep. Yeah, they're all the same melody. A lot of songs are like that. Skeezy Vivo says, "I want a tattoo of cartoon Muck hitting a bong. I'm sure they can do it." I'm thinking about getting a tattoo gun and tattooing myself. I used to be a tattoo artist. I'm not recommending anybody do that, by the way. I used to be a tattoo artist back in the day, so I know what I'm doing. But I went through a lot of training. So what color do I usually paint my nails? I usually do them either... I like been doing like a purple, orange, and green combo. I do a little bit of bright blue. Purple, orange, and green are my favorite combos, though. Oak Island. No, I don't watch this show. What is it about? Maybe I will check it out. Don't spoil it for me, but tell me what it is. Whatever. I do what I want. Okay, so I think I'm caught up. Terminator 2, of course. Yeah, I've seen that one a gazillion times. Saw it when it came out in theaters, man. Popped in late, but you like my cover of Monster Mash. Thank you. That's a cover I can get down with. I like cover songs. I do cover songs. Covers are okay. Mac Martell. Mac Martell is really good. He does sound just like Freddie. I will give Mac Martell that. In fact, and Adam Lambert's good in his stuff that he does with Queen, but I thought they should have hired Mac Martell instead. Looks more like him. I mean, I honestly think that dude's the spirit of fucking Freddie Mercury, if you ask me. If you believe in that whole spirit passing along thing, believe he's the one. Best Little Whorehouse in Texas is a great one, of course. Movie Snatch, I like that one. Limitless, of course, seen that. Hunting Templar Gold, yeah, I've seen that. Snowpiercer, haven't seen that. Oak Island, definitely gonna watch. So anyway, I'm gonna check on and bounce on out, y'all. I gotta get on down. I got a lot of stuff that I gotta finish up tonight before I can call it a night. I got work to do. I'm very busy here, as you know, being international recording artist and filmmaker, it requires a lot of daily work. But I would like to thank you for coming to my show. I'm really gonna miss you, but it's time for me to go, because like you, I have a life and lots of things to do. But I'm really, really glad I got to spend some time with you. And I'm singing I am alive, and I want to shout it loud. Tell the whole world they can't bother me. I'm floating on a cloud, and I'm never coming down. In the sunshine I will thrive, and I'll keep on being happy, 'cause I am alive. I have had a lot of fun, but now it's time to fly. I hope I've helped you find that magic sparkle in your eye. It's been very cool of you to have me as your friend, and I know that we'll do it together again very soon, like maybe even tomorrow night, my friends. Until then, let's sing. We are alive, and we want you loud. Tell the whole world they can't bother us. We're floating on a cloud, and we're never coming down, 'cause in the sunshine we will thrive, and we'll keep on being happy. Simply why? Because we are alive. Yeah. All right, good vibes to y'all. Love y'all lots. Go spread the good vibes amongst other people in the world. Share Muck Sticky music videos with everybody. I don't have to tell you that. Make sure you're following me on all those social medias, and be good to each other. Be safe, be clean. Don't go catching no coronavirus, and don't be giving it to nobody. If you've been out and about interacting with people, you might have contracted it, because it takes like 10 days, 8 to 10, 12, sometimes 14 days for it to come out. So be smart out there. Stay your ass inside and just stick around and hold your ground. Dig that Zebo Newton, and then listen to every Muck Sticky album and watch every Muck Sticky music video. And by that time, we'll be back here again, live broadcasting tomorrow night. All right, see y'all again then. Toodaloo. Bye. Boop. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button.